Hi, welcome to Push the Button. I'm John Mike.
I'm Jeremy Ronceros. And this is our guest, the one, the only, Jasun Mark.
Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today?
So we brought him along to show us how to make the best Jello shots in the world. He's the master.
I used to do this in college all the time. They would invite me to parties specifically because they knew that I would bring them.
And this was during Prohibition, so he had to like really maneuver and make sure that he wasn't caught.
He's very old.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to make them extra strong. Just for those people who can drink a whole lot. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to do kind of four ones. We're going to do the cherry bombs, which is really just cherry, Jello. I'm going to throw a little Kirschwasser in there because I only have a little Kirschwasser. We got some vodka. We've got some maraschino cherries here. And then we're going to do watermelon margarita ones. That is lime Jello, watermelon sours with... some tequila. Oh, and the triple sec, which I have over there somewhere. And then we've got the berry blue Jello with Malibu rum. We were talking about Malibu rum. It's a little confusing because it's a product of Canada. It's called Malibu rum after a beach in California, and yet it's Caribbean rum. But we're making what's called a Montego Bay, and that is going to have Swedish fish in it. And then,
are there Swedish fish swimming in Montego Bay?
Probably not, okay. But there's probably...
But you know the good thing about this particular confection is that, you know, it's not... It's sweet, but not too sweet. You might say it's Swedish.
Ah! Puns!
Caught! All right, anyway, and then finally, the Mary Poppins. And my favorite scene in Mary Poppins was when she was giving everybody the medicine, and hers tastes like rum punch. And I always wondered what rum punch tasted like, and we're still not entirely sure. But we're going to use strawberry. We usually use orange, but we didn't have oranges, so we juiced some lemons, so we'll figure that out. And then some spiced rum, and then some lovely flower shaped gummies, which are very sweet. So I'll bet that those will be really good. And then while those are setting, we're going to try something else over here, which is it's Crown Royal with some banana liqueur and then chocolate pudding, but we don't have milk to make the chocolate pudding, so we're going to mix it with
heavy whipping cream.
So we have no idea how that one's going to turn out. It's either going to be really good or it's going to be an absolute disaster.
No, it's going to be amazing.
You know, I love all the people who bake watching us are going, no, you can't do it. Or, that's amazing, I'm feeling it.
So there you go. Okay, so to make your Jello base, what you want is 2 cups of boiling water. Can you get me a cup of boiling water? Can you give me 2 cups of boiling water there?
Okay.
All right.
Don't try not to burn my hand.
So what are we going to start? Let's start with the Montego Bays, shall we? So you open up the thing, and it'll say 2 cups boiling water and 2 cups cold water. And what we're going to do is put the 2 cups of boiling water in here with this.
And when we were talking about doing this show, Jason called me and was like, I need pick up these 4 boxes of Jello, and I literally just happened to have...
It was just the weirdest thing. Like, I listed off the 4 kinds of Jello that I wanted, and he said, this is what I had, and sent me a cell phone picture.
And it was exactly the ones he wanted.
All right, 1 cup of boiling water in here?
Yes, in there. Okay,
right.
And get me another one.
All right.
And we're going to start mixing this in nice and...
It looks like Windex.
It does, kind of.
You look like Windex. Okay.
I've
been told that.
I will admit that it smells a little bit like Windex. Okay, now, while I mix this all together, and this will just take a couple of minutes, probably not even a couple of minutes.
Am I prepping cold water?
Yes, so now you want to get me 2 cups, which is one cup of cold water. And does that thing actually hold 2 cups?
No, it only holds 1 cup.
Okay.
But it can make it work.
Okay, so you're going to mix together the water and the Malibu rum.
Is it hard to stir the water, Jason?
Not really, no.
And that's why I auditioned for an infomercial, so anyone wants to hire me.
All right, Malibu rum, right?
Yes.
1 cup of Malibu rum.
1 cup of
Would
Malibu
it open
rum.
that for you?
Yes, please. And 1 cup of Malibu rum. So this is going to yield 4 Jello shots.
Yes. No, actually, you know what? Let's not do that first, though. What you want to do is fill it up with a little bit of ice, okay? And then water to 1 cup,
Okay.
And then that's going in here, and that'll help cool it down faster, right? Because we want this to set faster.
Okay. Years ago, I threw a party, and some friends brought some Jello that they had made, and they're like, for some reason, it's not gelling, and I don't know why. And I'm like, well, we'll just put it in the fridge for a little bit, let it, coagulate a bit. And they were like, no, well, we don't know what we did wrong. First, we boiled the vodka. Serious. And if you're watching this, Mike, you know who you are. I will never forget that.
Okay.
All right, and
Cup
go
of
ahead.
rum.
A cup of rum. Cup of Malibu rum. And Malibu rum has kind of like, it's a little weaker, so you could actually be a little stronger with it, but we're probably going to be having a whole lot of these because there's only 4 of us here, and we're going to make a whole bunch of different kinds. So, yeah, there we go. All right.
I may fast forward to get to that part.
Yeah, well, we might do that. Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead. It's very yummy. Want to try it?
I'm good.
Have you ever had Malibu rum straight up?
No.
It's pretty good.
That's empty. There's nothing in there.
Well, no, but you pour some of it on.
There was nothing.
It's like you get this and you're like, it means you're hungry for more.
Exactly. Okay, so that's all mixed up, and it's actually starting to cool down nicely, so that's good. So now we've got these cups. Now I got little mini cups, and I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should have gotten bigger cups, because you can get different sizes of cups. The one thing that you do want to do is you get a little bit of Pam spray. Get a little bit of Pam spray and just kind of spritz it over everything. It doesn't have any flavor at all. You can't taste it, but it'll keep the Jello from sticking in there.
We've already done that.
We've already done that.
Will this help for any reason?
That will absolutely help. Yes. Maybe we should not put this on the table because I don't want to stain your. Table. All right. Cool. There we go. All right. So we're gonna fill this, and see, it does look like Windex. And let's see. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Cool.
All right.
And now.
Oh, the funnel. That's a great idea.
That. Although I put a little bit too much in because we're going to
Put a fish in it.
Put a fish in it.
Well, there we go.
So, there we go.
If you liked it, then you should have put a fish in it.
If you like.
No, don't sing it. We don't have the right.
I was going to say, a Miss Knowles lawyer on the phone for you. Something about...
First of all, she loves your show. Second of all, cut the fuck out.
If you do that again, she's going to send her husband to your house, and he's going to sing for you, and you don't want that. Did you see that video of her husband singing Bohemian Rhapsody?
No.
And he couldn't hit any of the notes, so he kept just like aiming the microphone at the audience and getting them to sing.
If we moved the intro alcohol out of the way, we could pour more easily.
Okay.
For you, just for your convenience.
David is such a help.
I'm fine.
Everybody, this is David, our producer, and cameraman, and lighting director, and gopher, and best boy, and...
So, a part of any good alcohol making evening is cleaning up and making sure it doesn't stain anything.
Especially when it's, I'm sure that this is naturally blue colored.
Speaking of which, where did you get this delightful tabletop?
I made it. Wow. It took me 28 days.
Did it really?
It did. It literally did. Because this is this is 200 pounds of poured concrete. And so it has to sit there and cure for like literally 28 days before you can put any weight on it or do anything.
No cure.
Right.
Oh, I thought you had to like hunt down a unicorn for the
For the gold veining? Yeah. No, I did that with resin and the cunning use of hot glue. I'll tell you guys all about it one day.
Next up, we're going to be doing margarita, which is going to be lime.
You stir and I'll pour.
All right, just go.
You stir.
You shake and I'll bake.
You stir and I'll pour.
Do we need another cup of cold hot?
So what we're going to make these ones really strong.
Okay.
So give me a half cup of cold water. Put like 2 ice cubes and then get the rest of it up to like half a cup. So margarita, of course, is generally a mixture of triple sec at tequila, lime, bar mix, and then you rim it.
I'm good at rimming.
I'm very good at rimming. I actually like to throw a touch of celery bitters in with my margaritas.
Celery bitters?
Celery bitters. And one of the other things that I like to do is I actually like to throw it all into a blender with watermelons. Oh. So this is why we're using the watermelon sours. Also because I couldn't find lime sours. And I couldn't be arsed to go all the way down to a gourmet candy store.
You said half a cup of water, right?
Half a cup of water.
Perfect.
Cool, with the ice cubes in there. All right, so we'll just let those.
Now, are
And
these
then
all
which
different?
liquor are we doing?
So we're gonna do full cup of this and then fill it up. Yeah.
Now, are these recipes you've come up with yourself?
Mostly, yeah. But I mean, the thing is, like, it's. I'm sure that there's like 1,000 people. The Swedish fish one was definitely one of mine. This one, I'm pretty sure. The rum punch, we kind of came up with it ourselves tonight.
Nice.
The cherry. Okay, that's a full cup. All right, go ahead and pour that on in.
I mean, the beauty with making Jello shots is it really is up to your imagination.
And then half a cup of that. Yeah.
Because there's so many, it's not like you have to worry about certain ingredients. I mean, maybe it won't taste as great, but like when you're making a cake, you can't really substitute, like lemonade for milk. So,
Yeah.
because it exactly.
That would be bad. Oh wow, this smells strong. This smells strong.
It smells.
These are going to be potent.
Well, this is really nice tequila. So.
I like that you brought your urine sample.
Ready?
Fooling them. Yes, go ahead.
For all of you into water sports.
There we go. Okay.
I don't know if that would let the.
It just hit me.
Can you smell it?
Yeah, it's really
I have no sense of smell. I'm a nosmic.
Wow. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. You have no sense
Yeah,
of
I'm a
smell.
nosmic. Google it.
Oh my gosh, they Googled it by now. If they're watching this, we refer to it like every other episode.
Where's the... All right, and now we're going to take it. So look at that lovely color of green. There we go.
Now they say the most appetizing color of food is blue and green, so we've nailed it.
Oh, cool. That's good. It's been a very long time since I've been nailed.
Wow.
Well, I was at one time in Key West, but I was very drunk, so it doesn't count.
Will there be things going in these shots, or
Yeah.
is it just going to be pure?
So I was going to drop the watermelon things, and you can either wait for those to like mostly cure, or you can just drop them right in and let them go to the bottom. And I figure let's just drop them right in and let them go right to the bottom.
Want to just drop them in?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we'll do one at the top when we're actually about to have them.
So dainty.
It's just so potent. Like it's literally like I'm getting drunk just smelling it.
I'm actually kind of worried to have these ones.
These are not gonna freeze.
Oh, let me grab the napkin or the paper towel or towel.
Okay.
Okay, can I just say I've only had a shot of rum and I'm already.
Yeah, we're
I'm
getting
awake.
drunk just off of the fumes from this one. So these are. I bet these are gonna be really good. I'm just gonna eat one.
Yeah, they're really good.
Oh,
If you guys haven't had these candies, they're really yummy.
Oh yeah, but this will be great.
They're really good. Unlike moon cheese, they're delicious.
Moon cheese.
That's called a callback.
What's moon cheese?
He made me have moon cheese. It's
one of our earlier
horrible,
episodes.
and he can't taste it.
They were amazing. I can taste things.
No, you can't.
Do I look like I don't know what a pizza tastes like?
Oh my
For
god.
God's sakes.
It's a freeze-dried cheese product. I think it says it's made with real
Oh.
cheese, maybe?
Thank you, Siri.
It lied.
Okay, so we're gonna put this in the fridge, and this will also go in the fridge. And yeah, we'll clean that up. Okay, so let's round two. Here we go. All right, we all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers.
Mmm.
I feel like I can breathe fire.
Oh my god.
That's delicious.